Hello, everyone. Oh, I almost want to leave it on, just maybe a little lower in the background. Ooblets is so good. Oh, I miss playing Ooblets now. I really do. Hi, everybody. Oh, okay, good. I had it on my phone. Oh, silly me. I thought I could, get multiple things done at once. And I was like, oh, let me start to stream. Let me run down, go put my son's clothes in the wash so it's washing while I'm live, and then I can throw it in the dryer when I'm done. I didn't get myself anything to drink, so I had to run down do that. So much to do, but we did it. We did it. We're here. Honestly, it would have been easy just to throw everything in there, but I forget he's a 1 year old that has stains on literally everything. So it has to get hit with some type of like stain remover, or yeah, the clothes are just, they're not gonna be good. Honestly, it would have been easy just to throw everything in. Okay, good. The audio's good. That's nice. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Well, this was a time. I have to make sure I play that again. Did anybody have their drinks? Because we open a bookshop today. Oh, I don't even have my ring on. Look at me. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I got my drinks. Went to Costco this morning. Super productive today. Having the chance to stream. But I went to Costco and they had these cute little Sanrio drinks. How cute is this? It was only like $6, a big case of it. I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And I gotta try it on stream. We gotta do it. So I got it. What's going on? I think my son. He fell asleep again. Oh, my little tyke. He was with me at Costco. He was asleep the whole time. Gave him a little thing of Ritz crackers, and he was he was in the fray. But he's a good sport. And let's try this. So this one is the taro one with Kuromi on it, which is so freaking cute. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. Tastes like taro. No complaints here. And of course, I had to get the matcha, right? A little matcha with a little Kuromi. Oh my god, can I do this? Because we opened a bookshop today. I'm so excited. I really bought this book. That's this book. Oh my god, this came last week. I think is when it came out, and I wanted to play it, just didn't have the time. And I was like, oh, Saturday will be the day. Can log on for a little bit, have my little sneaky snacks, open up a bookshop. I heard that there are actual real books that are being recommended in here, which is nice. I can maybe add some to my TBR that I haven't read yet, or maybe we could give really good recommendations because we read them, right? Oh, that's my neck. So let's do this. Yeah. I was playing some Animal Crossing last night. Fell asleep to it. With Boo Boo the Fool. What else on that one? It's a whole thing. It's a whole other thing. Let's do this. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh, can we start over? Because I think I only just literally turned it on and that was it. Today is the day. I packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. She is zooming for a quiet life by the sea. so you don't get into a car crash. Ooh, the vibes are vibing. That went by super fast. Okay, yeah. Open. Open. Open! Oh, so we got 3 crime, 3 drama, 10 fact, 4 fantasy, 3 classic, 7 kids, and 10 trout. What's these? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Are they gonna jack my books? Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured and shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rock and boats are actually the shell of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. That lighthouse in the distance is good. Oh! My, what a sight. You must be the Nook bookseller. Well, Tildy, I am. Let me see how loud it is on you guys. people will ask for help if you can't find what they're looking for. Press X to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Hello, dear. I usually go for 21st century publications. I've got a soft spot for mysteries, and it wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot. Okay. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You could check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Okay. Oh. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. You think which is a good match? Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay, no. She said she wants a good mystery. So. The Shining? I mean, it is more 21st century. Not this one. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Pet Cemetery. American Psycho. Full Dark. No Stars. Maybe he doesn't want love and she doesn't have time for it. Sounds like a perfect arrangement with benefits, right? If only in their hearts weren't so simple. A poetic journey through heartbreak and healing and the hurt and love that come from 21st century womanhood. She did say she likes something 21st century. It's not really a... No. No, too old. No. A Journey to the West. No. These are all far too old. His manga? Why would I give her 4 through 6? Napoleon of Notting Hill. The Witch Boy. In Astor's families, boys aren't meant to be witches. They're supposed to grow into shapeshifters. But at 13, Astor still hasn't shifted and wants his friends to need help. His fascination with witchcraft might be the only thing that can help him. She won't want that. Percy Jackson, The Invisible Man. Oh, but this was published. What happens when all the planet's intellectuals are shut off from the rest of the world, left to ponder existence without ever experiencing it? She might like that one. She might like that one. Or what was the other one? Let's try this one. Unconventional, but a great modern take. Yes. They'll try this one and keep shopping. There we go. We did it. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Inspired customers, whenever you're successfully recommended a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick a book for a short time while active. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. She bought another classic. Yeah, well, I didn't want to pick crimes because she already X'd out all of it beforehand. I really didn't think she would like it. Edgar Allan Poe, interesting. Okay, okay. Can you recommend? I'm here, Bugaboo. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how customer perceives the book, but you can use it as you use it to recommend books in a genre where customers might not have been looking. Okay. So, likes travel books. Okay, I'd love to read something to do with real life. Books about animals are always a good shout. I really enjoyed catching carps on a deadline. Tasting history. Explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. Rambles in Germany and Italy. While Italy held many painful memories from Mary Shelley, she returned to the places she had once called home as a political ally in Italy's fight for independence. Happily Ever After, a cookbook? No, In the Age of License, Travelology. This comic is many things. A charming travel memoir about a trip through Europe, a lighthearted advice book for anyone with travel anxieties, and a book full of beautiful illustrations, cute kittens, and delicious food. They might like that one. An abridgment of Maury's English grammar. Grammar is entirely made up. It can't hurt you, but since most of us have to practice precise any no. In this work, a feminist queer Alison Craver proposes a critical framework that imagines another future for disabled queer bodies. Oh, it's like Shakespeare, a world at stage. Unravel an image genius behind Shakespeare's words. No. This is an in-depth exploration of Dan Law by a scholar's history, probably sophisticated insights. I think the cute little bum with the cats. I can't wait to learn more. How did you know? You're welcome. I thought that was cute. I'm gonna read a book about fish. Read a book about some cats. Ooh, we got somebody else. Okay, hi there. I want a play that isn't stuffy. Some humor in it. Do you know anything like Much Ado About Nothing? I've never heard of that. She wants to play. It isn't stuffy. The horror plankton Othello soon finds himself in the middle of a intrigue of betrayal after one fateful promotion. A sort of brutal tragedy about someone who loved. This is not stuffy. It's 180 pages. A collection of poems? No. To the lighthouse. The Ramsey family spends the summer of the Isles on the Skye with a few of their guests. About them, a young painter observes the tensions and relationships between the family members and how they change 10 years later. The Fall of the House of Usher. I married the Gothic at its finest. Much like their protagonists, you will never be quite the same after diving into these deliciously dark stories. With some humor in it. Brutal tragedy. Hamlet. A Hamlet! I don't think that's funny. It's just me. Maria Stewart. A Tudor tale of power, betrayal, and queens. Witness the captivating drama and whole heart-wrenching decision of Regal Mary and the love letter to Shakespearean plays by a German playwright. Poetic journey through heartbreak and healing and the hurt and love of. Oh, this is Colleen Hoover. The Shining. Isn't stuffy with some humor in it. I want to give her this one. Yeah, she was only interested in plays. See, alright. That's okay. We're about to fuck up right once in a while. I felt like Hamlet would have been too stuffy though. I think I did pretty good today. It's nice to know we're not on a time limit when you're recommending things to people. Adios. It's Thursday. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. As our town's ongoing free market and design weekend, visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, and records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottles versus captive literature students. Captivate literature students. Okay. Heart-pounding mysteries, sure to give goosebumps. Inherited by my grandparent. Cheap used books. Let's do these. Oh. That's good for now. So we went there. We can go to Far Beach. Hitler, the community cat lover, knows better than you. Jesus. Did I not pick up her stuff at the cafe? I don't think I did. I think I did pick up her stuff. Oh, but now I picked up her stuff. Make sure we have it equipped when we go to the flea market on Saturday. So we can go to the beach tomorrow. Okay. Hello, I'm here in research. I mostly like sci-fi because of the plants and the aliens. The longer the book, the better. Hey, we're gonna try making a dangerous fantasy adventure. The Invisible Man, the Lightning Thief, the Witcher Boy. I don't know if I have science fiction for you. Oh, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Have you ever wanted to meet dinosaurs? Easy, just hop on an Icelandic volcano and check out the Earth's core. There should be, hopefully, still there. Midsummer's Night Dream? No. To the Lighthouse? No. Little Women? No. Persuasion? No. Fallout? No. Carrie. Oh, maybe kids might have it. Pen and paper can characters. Alice, no. Snowy Day, no. Kiki's delivery service? Oh, this would be so cute. Ex liberos books temporary? The frick does that mean? Feminist queer crip. I don't think I have. I mostly like sci-fi. Because of the planets and the aliens. I want to do Journey to the Center of the Earth. Dare I say science fic at its best? I've never tried that before. Yeah, I was like, that's the only thing I could think of. Damn, that lady got 4? Let's go. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in the storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Lady, I forgot them yesterday. So I had to come back and get them. Okay. I want travel inspo. Do you have anything like my travels in East Africa? I'm on a deadline. Tasting history. Explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. This is totally real travelology from the 13th century. We follow through Arthur's self-insert conveniently named Marco Polo on a leisure journey from Venice to Beijing. I mean, unconventional, but the travels of Marco Polo sounds fascinating. Ah, you must be the last person Tilde has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Marianne Devoiry? Welcome to my cafe, Le Libertar. You should know, it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Jesus. Throughout the years, Le Libertar has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Okay. Lady, I am selling like hotcakes. Oh, she wants a recommendation. Hello. How is business? I love to read something classic, and I really enjoy some serious, sophisticated literature. Oh yes, Othello has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long, but a while. Yo, she loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. A love perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Let's freaking go. It's like I read all the time or whatever. It's like I don't have 100 books of my own TBR that I need to read. Let's go. Damn, my classics is wiped out. You guys wiped out my classics. I ain't got none. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I did bank over here. Let's go. Oh, these are all on sale now. Today's Friday. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankslin's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bookhandel and Ant Kavat at 4 Cereal Plaza, where Tilde Sanklin's stores were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era. To see these doors come to their final close, can Books and Berry's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cereal Plaza? Oh, I interviewed her. Cute. Buxton University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout. Controversy ensues. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. This is now $10, so I can actually buy this. What is this? Well equipped, 1% recommendations per day. I don't know if I really want that. No, I don't want that either. Let's buy this one. It's cheap. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna go to Far Beach. I don't want to have... Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to have her stuff equipped. How do I unequip it? Remove. There we go. Jesus. The stuff that I was having a hard time. Oh, so I can only put one at a time. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So let's go to Far Beach. You guys wiped out my classic selection. Let's see. One in crime. My drama. My fact. And my travel. I'm at the beach, so maybe I should have a little bit more selection for kids. What the heck? A skull? I just found somebody's skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. I hope so. 4% to crime. Ooh, -2 to kids. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's my ball. Oh, I found someone's ball. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Oh, I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far-off empires, you know, the good stuff. A Wrinkle in Time is one of my all-time favorites. Yep, I already finished that last one. Okay. Pen and paper can bring characters to life. What happens when they escape the page? The beginning of Fantastical and Dungeons Adventures. Allison. The young black boy explores his neighborhood, transformed by the magic of snow. The beautiful illustrations, charming story. Kiki's Delivery Service. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Invisible Man. A web of love lies misunderstood. Pawnee romp. No. Persuasion. Don Quixote. Definitely not. I kind of think she might like this one. Yeah, I know she wanted sci-fi. I don't got sci-fi. Are you sure you should be a bookseller? You're kind of bad at it. But thanks for letting me read here, I guess. My name is Harper. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye. I don't think I had sci-fi. I might have missed it. She's so dirty. Don't forget your sunscreen. Visit the beach 3 times. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a know-it-all. Maybe I should have cleared out my classics and made it all kids' books. Since I'm at the beach. Oh. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. Could you help me out? I'm not leaving without a manga or manhwa. Also, I quite like reading about myths and legends. I'm a fan of books like Dragon Ball. Oh my god. Didn't I have a manga? I thought I had one. I thought I had one. I guess someone bought it. Oh, this is a graphic novel. Mm-hmm. We're shooting out at the beach. What a week. I'm looking for something with a quirky investigator. But try to give me something not too obscure. A year after her son's death, Tina began seeing things. Did Danny really die in the accident? And who is trying to conceal the truth from her? A paranormal horror thriller. Inheritance game. This thrilling mystery young kid kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery, a teenager suddenly becomes a hero to a strange billionaire's fortune. Carrie, a dark classic teen horror. That's not quirky. Good girl, bad blood. Student investigator turns her turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her defective days behind. I read this one. She actually might like that. When the breakfast comes her into a crime scene before detention is over, you know you'll be thrilled in a twisting mystery drama. Ooh, the detective character sounds fascinating. It actually is really good. Those three books I do recommend. And Netflix has the first season as a show, so. makes me want to read my book when I log off now, but I have so many chores still to do. Okay. We didn't do the best here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 books at the beach. Beach has not been our go-to, sadly. A box of fun facts. No, I think we're okay. I don't think we need too many. I don't think we need books. Iconic cafe celebrates 200 years. City Awards owner with a touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Libertad, a mainstay of our own town center, has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commend owner Marianne Dubois and her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Today is the flea market. Where it is, I have no fucking idea. The meteor shower is expected tonight. Keep your eyes open to the skies. Okay, flea market. Okay. The place to be for all those selling used items and happy shoppers. Okay, antiquities and get ready to haggle at Buxtonbury's flea market. Oh, it's right there. Okay, okay. Wait, we need to bring Marianne's stuff. So make sure we bring that. It brings down kids' books. That's fine. I don't expect to see kids at at the flea market. That's what sure too. Okay, okay. So going to the flea market. That should be good. See how we do. You got to know one of Buxtonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Okay. Completed antiquities and vintage. Oh, we can get art dealer. Bonjour. Painting of a tower. The impressionist painting depicts a mysterious ruined tower. The signature is an illegible scrawl, but you can just make out the beginning of the name R for every other painting. 2% to fantasy sales. Ooh. Ooh, we can get more colors. Oh, but it's still good. Oh, view of Buxton Bay. Framed acrylic painting, 30 by 20, 21st century artist unknown. 2% to travel. Ooh, that'd be good to have. And going to to sell to his little frenzies or whatever. Cute. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Nothing's happening. Pricey. How dare they? I should charge them just for looking. There's a globe. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items at the flea market. Well, good luck trying. Okay, child. Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Flea market. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter. Should I get back into writing? Right? Right. Well equipped. Allows you to write. 2% up to classic sales chance. 1% to daily expenses. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. I'm looking for a book that suits my interests. Give me something straight from the stage, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I can't get enough of Helen. Maybe she would like Cersei. I still freaking have it here. Carmilla, the lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with her new guests at her father's castle. Game of Thrones. Prince Caspian, the Turn of Narnia. Nah, she's not gonna like that. Let's go back to classics. A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Simple love triangles are for beginners. In this classic plot, romantic entanglements involve 4 young lovesick Greeks, fae royalty, enchantment spells, and a donkey, resulting in comedy for the ages. Emma. Nonsense. Frankenstein. Julius Caesar? No, wrong. Etute? Nothing ado about nothing. A web of love, lies, misunderstandings circle 4 lovers. Laugh along as their lives get turned upside down in a puny romp about jealousy and trust. Maybe this one? Oh, brilliant! Much ado about nothing. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Annie. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Help you sell sometime to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Yes! Hanging succulent. Take care of it and it'll be your best friend. Oh, that's so cute. Monstera. These are all travel. Oh, this is 2%. Oh! Oh! Oh. I kind of want this. But can I afford it? Oh well. That's all. Lovely. Thank you for stopping by. Where the hell is Tilia? I got her shit. Boop. You're there. I want something in a historical setting, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. But I'm not usually a casual. I'm not usually a casual reader. Please assist me with my search. So you want something in a historical setting, and enjoys a good classic. Okay. I'm not usually a casual reader. I feel like I don't want to give her something huge. Classic dystopian social science fiction, for good reason. Totalitarianism, mass surveillance, and state oppression. A room of one's own. The classic piece of Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and narrative exploration of the position of women as characters, as well as writers' literature dominated by patriarchy. It's short. Set in history. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I have a boba and it's stuck in here. There she is. Good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. You delivered Tilly's old bookshop runner to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over here by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes, if it could even be useful. Yeah, I want to see. Where'd she go? So, give me a fact book. Also, I only read contemporary books. I can't get enough dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Okay. An explorer's guide to Georgetown. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautiful illustrated guide. Explore its history. Indulge local cuisine. Tasting history. No. Stones of Venice. Thorough research exploration of Venetian art and architecture. Compromise 3 groundbreaking volumes. Into the Sunset, the Magical West. Explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. This satirical travelogue lets you in on the secret wisdom and mysteries of the culture of the West. The abridgment of Murray's English grammar? This guide charts the development of English architecture theory and practice alongside marvelous, colorful photographers. I don't think I have anything for you. Yeah, I haven't got anything for you. No worries, maybe next time. Whoa. Is that for me? Thank you. Oh, what did I get? Oh, dang. Oh, that's sandwich. Cloth. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega March at the moment. Have you been there yet? It's an awfully big park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made us stop there from time to time. Ooh. A busy supermarket serving the community. How are you? Having a good summer? It's chill. Cool, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but it's called Silence Libre. Alright, I'll check out your books now. See you later, yeah? Adios. Where is Tilly? Here she is. Now, I assume that what I had in the old shop might be particularly used to you, since you're also in the book business. Already have a look. A storage box. Oh, 7% Fid sales. Wild Clip fits 8 books. Damn. Plus 4 seconds of inspiration during... Oh. Damn. Wish I would have seen that before I bought my plant, but I'm happy about my plant. Thanks for stopping by, dear. Dang! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books? Fact did really good here. My classics not so much. Kids, absolutely none for wear. No, it was good. Still got good selection. We'll go back to the waterfront. Let's put it inside. What does is this do again? 2% to customer account. If sold more than 10 books, if you sold more than 10 books, 5% to customer account. Okay. I want to go here. I'm gonna put travel up here. Right, and then we'll put fantasy and facts down. Fill up with crime. And everybody loves a good classic. Have a little bit more travel. Have a look, matey. Oh, forgot we could buy stuff. Negative 15% to animal effects. Doggy. Ruff. Good dog. Woof. This little stray seems a bit hungry. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Yes. Aww. What can I feed him with? Hey, it's working again. Oh, you just see the lighthouse. It's nice. Oh! A lonely lighthouse lights the way along the Bookstoneberry's coast. Challenge unlocked. Visit the lighthouse. Bro, how? Alright, come on, come on. The sandwich is hitting the spot. Coming. I finally have time to read. One horror shocker, please. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, and I don't mind a little bit of gore. Okay. A year after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in the accident, and who's trying to conceal the truth from a paranormal horror thriller? The murder, the miscarriage. Quaint Village, a nosy Viscar, and the most sinister murder join Miss Marple, the queen of crime, on a typical English murder mystery full of exaggerated characters and dry wit. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This one is good. This is the first one to the other one, A Good Girl Gone Bad. This isn't horror shocker though. The Girl Who Played with Fire. This book must be one of the darkest Nordic crime thrillers out there. Still, Larson manages to sneak in moments of kindness and allyship. This might be it. The murder of Roger Ackroyd, the famous whodunit, harbors a twist you might not see coming. The detective Hart leaves the retirement to review the crime scene. All signs point to a locked room that no one could have gotten into. Shows one. Huh. Everyone has been telling me to finally read The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. I've never tried that before. Nice. Okay. Oh, you see the inspiration going down. Nice. Mm-hmm. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. Are you reading the Zodiac Academy, sir? Have fun? What 10-part series are you reading? Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Okay. Hello, I'm here on research. It needs to be science fiction. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Okay, let's look at fantasy. 211, no. 282, no. 492, Divergent, no. I don't think I have... Gardening? No. A Journey to the Center of the Earth? Only 242. Travels of Marco Polo. Stones of Venice, no. My Train Through Spain, no. Don't really think I have a big one. Is A Girl Who Played with Fire technically science fiction? I don't think so. Oh, Don Quixote is big, but not science fiction. Who's Frankenstein? Not... This is hilarious. They have Jujutsu Kaisen? They have Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. Dude, you should totally read this manga. Come on, supernatural strength, cursed objects, and occult research has become a daily occurrence for Yuji Itadori. Come on. The Fisherman. What is this one? It begins as a slow, melancholy tale of two widowed fishermen in upstate New York, but an unusual horror epic turns into a deeply moving and ultimate nightmare that will leave you awake at night. The Magic World. A collection of 12 beautiful poetic stories about children, including tales of talking animal, monarchs, fairies, and beasts in magical worlds. Turn from a podcast into Johnny Green's first nonfiction novel. The writer rates various phenomena in the age of human intervention in the nature of scale of 1 to 5 stars. Mesopotamian buildings. The Royal Hub of Society of the Encyclopedia of Gardening. This dry essay is a must-read of fancy Gothic revival. I really don't think I have one. I have this one, Journey to the Center of the Earth. An unconventional but Journey to the Center of the Earth. I love speculative fiction. It's not big though, but it's definitely sci-fi. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now, then talk to you later. I cannot believe I have Jujutsu Kaisen. I had to tell my fiance. Hello, dear. Ah. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game? What kind of game? She's a gamer confirmed. And even attend the occasional concert and exhibition. Yet, still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. It's so true, because it was one of the things that I really felt bad for my mom when she finally retired. She did it, obviously, for her health, but I really saw that it did really dwindle her down, not just being able to have something, a routine, going and doing something every day. It just really wasn't for her. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Do you have anything like 1,000 places to see before you die? No. I do have the Royal Horticulture of Style Encyclopedia of Gardening. With this reference work, it's easier than ever to pick up gardening. Simply follow the guides and be easy with the help of over 3,000 photographs, or look up any questions you might have about your plants. The 7 lamps of horticulture? No. Definitely gardening. I just love Mother Nature. How did you know? Oh wow, she stacked up all my fact books. I did it. Let's go! Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Impressive. You got there. Arr. Let's go. I did it. I don't have a bone. Hey dude, I did it. Hey ho, youngin', well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Equipped 3 maritime decorations. Ship happens. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. No, I think I'm okay. Cheers then, matey. Because I think I have 3 already, no? Or 2 at least? Wow. Fact gone. I want to go back to get the fish market. Prepare for your mind to be blown. Jesus Christ. We are good on travel books. We don't never need another travel book in our life. Buckstonberry's love of books. A new tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. A mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Buckstonberry's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tyndall Sandlunk, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher chances they will find what they are looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Buckstonberry Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. I really want to save up for that. The thing to, oh, the Grand Pier? The lighthouse. We can go to the lighthouse. Oh, and the Megmart place, whatever. Okay, let's go to the lighthouse. I don't know what we'll find here. We have a lot of travel. So let's try to get a bit of our travel. We're good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me move on my garbage. We did it! To the lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? Ooh, pretty. Wow. Oh! A crate of flowers! A touch of spring, well equipped. 2% to drama, 1% to kids' tune sale. Okay. They do it in the scene. Do you guys have a bone around here? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of this board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with a streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow waters to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. Oh, hey Annie! You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they're resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Wonder what you can see from here. It's a distant island. Maybe there's a treasure on there. Puffins. Cool. I can't sit on the bench. I'm looking for a bone from a little guy. Ooh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do all that. That's a stick. Ooh. Maybe something there? Nope. Something there? Nope, 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 nope. Time to open up shop, I guess. I hope you have a great day. Oh, thanks. You too. What have you been doing for this Saturday? Someone needs help. She likes crime. Okay. Just dropping by real quick. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. After the Funeral is one of my favorites of all time. Okay. Thornhill. Mary is an orphan living in the Thornhill Institute who tells her story in her diary. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strips, just moved into a street with an old abandoned house, a dark and haunted story fit for young readers. A quaint village. Nothing special, just a normal routine. Hey, sometimes a quaint, calm Saturday is all you need. A quaint village, a noisy viscar, and the most sinister murder. John, Miss Marple, the queen of crime, on typical English murder mystery, full of exaggerated character and dry wit. Could you give her her favorite book as a recommendation? Usually death precedes a funeral, but for this English family, things go awry quickly. Only Detective Perrot can help them find out who done did it now. I think you like this one. Brilliant! I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. I liked it. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was definitely one I recommend to everybody. And it's on Netflix. Ooh, Tomas. Whoa, hello. Interesting bookshop. Haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot, so you know people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Sell 15 drama at the lighthouse. Okay. Some loners at the lighthouse are looking for drama. Cool, I'll pick one out now, thanks. I only have 4, so we're definitely not selling 15. Historical settings appeal to me. I tend to like books with an unexpected twist, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Can you help me or whatever? You're not gonna like my facts ones then. So I gotta come here with drama. In this Shakespearean classic, a wizarding scholar is deposed of by his brother and forced to take a sabbatical on a desolate island. A play full of thundering monologues, magical confusions, and romantic distractions. If we were villains. 7 acting students in an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon this fictional power struggles and love entanglements might become their reality too. Will you like this one, If We Were Villains? In history? Oh, that's right, you wanted history. Damn. Alright, that's all good. We'll have something better next time, Tomas. By the way, I sent you a request on Discord, but didn't accept it because I wanted to show you my creation. Oh, I didn't? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, when I get off stream, I'll check it to add you. Ooh, dang, we're gonna have to come back with more drama here. Fern, my friend. What's the latest headline? I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I don't see enough of 1,000 places to see before you die. Oh, well, this is the one he wants. Okay. The original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places. Okay. Cook as you are. Recipes for life. Sometimes our lives just don't leave space for cooking, or do they? These delicious recipes work for all kinds of situations. Ready to last-minute inspiration. Top 50 camper van destinations. Architecture. Oh. A walk in the woods. Cook Korean. A comic book with recipes. The Book of Tea. Yeah, I know. I thought I definitely did see it though. But maybe I didn't. What was your... Is it your name how it shows up on chat? Because I don't have any notifications. Well, I have my search open on Discord. Travel guide to Book of Tea. An open letter to the West, learning all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the great English tea classic that bridges the gap between spiritual and secular. Around the world in 80 days. I wanted to see what happens if you recommend one of the books that they say that they really love. Okay, so it's good to know. Even though they say they love it, you shouldn't give it to them. It's good to know. We're done? Okay, so we come with drama here. Box full of fun facts. We do need facts, and we do need drama. Oh shoot! Bookseller continued to sell books. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Lighthouse, our local book sold 3 crime, 3 drama, 0 facts books, 1 fantasy book, 0 classic, 0 kids, and 2 travel books. 9 in total. Looking forward to seeing whether our bookseller will head next. Atmospheric reads The Lighthouse. Socially isolated youth finds common ground in bookshop. Tomorrow's the fish market. So maybe we should go to the waterfront square and make sure we have 3 nautical items, right? That's what he wanted. This crying child kids. Okay. By the way, do you only play this game? No. I play different. I play many other games. Tomorrow we'll do more Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We're working on beating that one. I am in the midst of recording Donkey Kong Bonanza because we have that and that's a lot of fun. And what's another one I wanted to play? I wanted to play Rituals of Raven because that came out too. Okay, so I have 1, 2, I need to put this one out too. Right? Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the waterfront. We need 5. Crime. Fantasy. And more travel. Okay, we're back here. Because we want to get invited to the fish market. Oh, look at your vessel. She's a real beaut now. Seaworthy even. Yeah. Equip 3 maritime deck. The sailors are happy with your decoration. Decide not to sink your ship this time. What's her name? Doesn't have one. Destiny? The SS Scampy? Destiny. Ooh, sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I'd say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. Oh, maybe the fish market will have, a bone for a little cutie doggy over here. Ruff, ruff. Who's a good boy? Of course we'll pet doggy. Okay, okay. I read about the gunslinger. Okay. Fern needs more help from us. Anything hot up the press? I can't live without sci-fi. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I really enjoy the Napoleon of Notting Hill. Okay, so sci-fi. Let's see what we got. These are all over 200 pages. Jujutsu Kaisen. Read Jujutsu Kaisen. Hawaii story of Hawaii's queen? Queen Lulukulani was the last reigning monarch of Hawaii before her kingdom was overthrown and annexed as a territory of the United States of America. That sounds interesting as hell. Oh, what we don't talk about when we talk about fat. These are too big. Account of Monte Cristo, Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's too big. The Great Gatsby? No. Frankenstein? No, no. A Midsummer Night's Dream? A Simple Love. Oh, I'm waiting you on Discord. Well, what's your name? Is it that? Is it Annie? Just how it's written? Because again, I don't have a notification, so I figured I could just search you myself. A simple love triangle for beginners in this classic play. Hannah Green Gables, a redheaded and feisty orphan girl. Beloved. Love. If we were villains, Milk and Honey. Red, White, and Royal Blue. Thornhill. Study in Scarlet. In this first appearance of the eccentric detective. No. I don't really have anything sci-fi considered. Yeah, not that one. Let's try this one. Yeah, I didn't really think I had anything that he was going to like. What is your dream job? Honestly, my dream job would be to own a little cat cafe. where you can, you know, read books on this side and pet some little kitties and enjoy some little snackies. That would honestly be my absolute dream job if I had the money to do it. Just driving by quick. I only want non-fiction. Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 1 is my all-time favorites. Okay. Did I have... I feel like I had an encyclopedia. How about a tea? That's a surprising treat. I can't wait to learn more. There we go. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? You will probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop, who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon, and you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me your journal for a minute. I'll fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Okay. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Biographies are far too boring for me, and I'm not interested in anything niche, but give me a fact book. Okay. Hawaii story. I mean, this is pretty cool. I think this is a neat. The Royal Horticultural Society of Encyclopedia of Gardening. I feel like that's really niche. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. Psychics. Discover the captain of a psychic throughout Toastral during the tickle your brain and transport to 19. I really think you'll like this one. That's a Hawaii story about Hawaii's queen. I'm not familiar with this topic yet. Yeah, that looks sick. I want to read that. I want to know what the heck is going on there. Dang, we did a lot today. She wrote down some stuff for me. I'll visit a supermarket 3 times. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ooh, there's a waterfresh market. Yes. That's tomorrow we have to go to. Yeah, we have to figure out how to do a treat. You don't have much there. We have to visit the beach 3 times. We have to visit the supermarket 3 times. 15 drama. Okay. Buy 7 items. September 12th is her birthday. Summer 12th is her birthday. Okay, autumn. And then what is... Okay, so let's go to the beach on Friday, because that's her birthday. So then let's go to fish market tomorrow, supermarket Thursday, and then the beach for her. Okay. So we'll do that. Okay. We got it out. Paperback goodies. so many kids' books. Yes, 420. I made money, but yesterday at the Waterfront Square, local 2. Guest volume. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Okay, so we are going to. Where's the fish market? Waterfront Fish Market. Okay, so we're going to Waterfront Square. Okay. Let's fill up our travel. So we have so goddamn many. Fill up our crime. Fill in our classics. Our fantasy. And our fact book. Let's go. My, look at the Destiny sailing in today. Would you like to see my special offers? I would. A raw fish. Can I give this to the dog? If you ask me, you can cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe you share with our little stray over there. I know he'll love it. Yes. That is what I want to do. I want to give it to the doggy. Yes, this is for you, buddy. Woof, woof. Oh, he looks excited. He seems like he enjoys fish. Yeah. Oh yes, I heard you made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense of business, much more than I've ever had. It runs in the De Beauvoir family. You know, the Libertaire has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Yes, I'm so happy we gave the doggy a bone, food. Okay. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. I can't get enough of the murder of Roger Ackroyd. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Okay. Pam Simi. Mary is an orphan living at the Thornberry Institute. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strip, has just moved into a street with an old abandoned house, a dark and haunted story, fit for young readers. Karen M. McManus. When the Breakfast Club turns into a crime. Stephen King. No. Margaret Atwood. In this narrative version of a historical murder case, a young woman's crimes come into question when she was released from prison. Oh wow, it's neat that it was written by a woman. Need some tea. I am nearly out of entire fact. Thank you very much, guys. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. However, I don't think I need a self-help book right now. I'm a fan of books like the BookShop book. In search of the most beautiful islands in the world. The new entry in a search of series is a marvelous view across stunning islands where paradise awaits at every turn, even if you're on a budget. Adventures of a Wild Child. Join the escapades of his free spirit wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures in this captivating memoir. An explorer's guides to Georgetown. I feel like this is uncomplicated. Oh yes, I hadn't heard of In Search of yet. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas. Here, like it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak? Song about getting drunk? Ah, nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Alright. Dude, I'm out of travel. My god. My little hut is so warmed. Jesus Christ, there's so many people in there. Do you see that? Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Dude, I'm out! I want something in historical setting. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thoroughly gripping plot. And I'm also interested in fact books. Anything on the board today? My god. Historical journey? I'm a bit surprised, but I like that that it deals with the past. Literally the only fact book I have left, my guy. Yeah, I am all out of fact. So I gotta bring no kids and no drama here. Just... Oh! Ruff, ruff. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home with you? Oh, yes! He's used to live on fish boats, but now he'll never leave your side. When successfully recommending a book, +2. Oh, while equipped. $3 base expenses. Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god. Like, did my... Doggo! Well, he's excited. Now he just needs a proper name. Buddy, Behemoth, or Bailey. I like Buddy or Bailey. He likes it. Officially adopt a stray dog. Welcome to the tiny family. Yay! So today we're going to the supermarket, right? Ooh, alien adventures. Need more sci-fi. Give me this. Okay. The stray dog finally finds new home on cozy bookshelf. Yum. Okay, so today we are going to the supermarket. I'm gonna put him there. And then... what does the typewriter do? Doesn't even tell me. Oh, this one's classics, right? Looks like you just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you set up shop. Okay. Alright, we got Cutie with us. So many goddamn kids books. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good time at the beach, let me tell you. Ooh, we're almost out of fact books. Alright, let's see what the supermarket has for us. Ooh, I just dropped the whole thing on the floor. They're like Animal Crossing birds. Oh, birdhouse, a safe haven for small critters. Well equipped, %1 to travel sales chance. Okay. Whoa, you have an item that you can activate. Check your item bar and try it. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Interact with the typewriter, your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Oh boy. Oh, I can't wait to have another shelf. Kind of like a bit of crime here. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. I can't get enough of it if tomorrow comes. The Eyes of Darkness. After a year... okay. Silent, truly thriller, let you go. World-renowned detectives. Brilliant. I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. Is this Klaus? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry and normally prefer short and sweet books and don't hesitate to recommend anything scary. I really enjoyed The House with a Clock in Its Walls. Girl, my crime is completely gone. Oh, Frankenstein. Horror Frankenstein sounds good. Slaughterhouse 5. Billy Pilgrim travels back and forth in time due to his post-war psychological trauma. Bonka combines his own experiences as an American soldier in 1945, does science fictional elements to create one of the most revered anti-war novels of all time. The Soul of a Man Under Socialism. Frankenstein. Oh, I'll never get something with that page count. Sorry. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for an album inspo. You don't happen to have the book that can help me out, do you? I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction, and I like a niche books for the most part. I'm also interested in fact books. Do you have anything like that? Niche. Travel glow bites don't bite. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms, snails, spiders, crustaceans, insects, fish, amphibians, and even the occasional what? Known as a designer of brutalist buildings, this collection of his projects illustrates just a story why we still tell fairy tales. Ah. She used Rose books on design, travel, and culture. 60s is the first one to write a poster for fiction. She's already late in. I feel like this is so niche. Whoa, can't wait to learn more. Oh yeah. No bites, don't fight. Seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. So crime at the supermarket. So travel at the waterfront, drama at the lighthouse, crime over here, and classics in front of the cafe. Come on, little wolf fluff. Let's go to our next destination. I found these in the attic. Take that. Oh, we made negative money yesterday. Damn. We have to go to the beach today. Oh, maybe take off the... Get rid of that. Yeah. That affects our kids. Okay, we got fantasy down there. I'm gonna put kids all the way at the bottom. Right? Then a bit of fantasy. Put some travel. Put fact here. Some drama. Some classics. And some crime. There we go. Kids on the bottom shelf. Let's see, is she here? Is Harper here? See if we see her. Still early. Yeah. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Anyway, welcome to our famous beach. It's nice to have you here. It's such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help out the Horticultural Society last time. Will the bookshop be there again? It seemed like people were really interested last time. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there, alright? Yeah, I definitely thought about going. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I typically pick books from a series, and I tend to like most stories with a detective. I can't get enough of the murder. Yeah, everybody can't get enough of that. Following a blossoming relationship of Nick and Amy, we flash forward to their 5th wedding anniversary where Amy is suddenly disappeared. Has Nick become a man capable of killing his wife? The mysterious affair at Styles. Do I have a good girl gone bad? This most heteronormative, masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read. Whoa, I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Nice. There she is. Hey. Cheers. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I need an absolute unit of a book. 700 pages at minimum. However, I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Okay, how about fantasy? The Clash of Kings? Oh, God. Oh, George R.R. Martin. Never-ending story. Alright, Clash of Kings is a good one. Good night, Gorilla. Oh yeah, no, these are kids ones. I don't think they're gonna have any that are that big. Ooh, this one. An Origin of Species. Charles Darwin's groundbreaking research on natural selection becomes one of found... What? I don't know, maybe not that one. Ooh, mature reading. Oh, but she says no horror stories. Oh, A Handmaid's Tale. Sweet, I like big books and I cannot lie. I mean, it's not the first one, so I hope you read the first one. Hey, you know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How'd you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal, you know, just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. Yes, they are. We can picnic at the beach and I get to have as much ice cream as I want. No one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait after eating before I could swim again. Well, but I'll forget them. I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost grown up now. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry. Bye-bye. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely doing much better in the kids department here. My crime is almost gone. I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. I really enjoyed Inkheart. It's from my little sister. Kiki's Delivery Service? Flower Fable. A collection of fairy tale stories and poems. It's a charming and delightful book, illustrated and easy read for children and adults of any age. Oh, the never-ending story. How long is Inkheart, though? It's because if that's a big book. But yeah, it's short. That's 62 pages. This will make a good bedtime story. How did you know? I was like, it gotta be short. You're reading it to your little sister? We're almost completely out of our kids' books at the beach. Wow. Oh, we almost sold out of crime. We almost sold out of kids' books. It's a good thing I got rid of the head too, the skull head. Nice. Let me get another day to the flea market. That might be a nice, good stream. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, today's the flea market. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's like we planned it out. Need to get rid of these. Alright. Hand them over. Okay. Ooh, supernaturally good books. That does look like a good deal. Valuable collectors. Finds lyrical inspiration. Ah, that's because. Okay, so we're going to the flea market today, right? Yeah, weekly flea market. Okay. What did I sell the most there? Crime, fact, fantasy. Alright, everything but kids, so don't have too many kids. What am I missing? Oh, no, I pretty much have everybody. Maybe do a little bit more crime. See how that works out? What did she... what are you looking for? What this storage box? The step ladder is really good too. What this storage box? You're welcome. I want that. Let's see. Bonjour. Gray skies. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty. Have a look around, I guess. A toy. Oh, that's cute. Review board. Great for leaving recommendations. Oh, I like that. Copper jug. 50% to plant effects. 2% danger. Okay. You really gotta have money here to get 7 things. Look into the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? Don't know who would need this. I need this. Classical travel. In fact, that's so cute. A ginkgo tree. Kids, classic fantasy. She's so pretty. I want all of them. Healthily, I promise. Maybe another day. I really saved up for that. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees. Death, dying, morality. No. Bees. Like bees. Bees are so smart. They can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees then? Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. I don't know if I want to write a book about bees, but something better than nothing. Oh, she left her shop to come shop? Oh, quick, I need a hand. A stickly fern? Rescue plant given over into your custody by someone who'd rather go unnamed. Well equipped. 2% classic sales chance, 1% daily. Alright, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear, it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally. Thank you, I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it'll be in better hands with you. It fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I've got to run now. Cheers! Sailor Moon! Let's go! Ah, I see you're a person of taste. I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. But humorous books aren't my vibe. I can't get enough of the travels of Marco Polo. Okay. Okay, so let's check travel first. Rambles in Germany and Italy. While Italy held many painful memories for Mary Shelley, she returned to the places she once held home as a political ally in Italy's fight for independence. It is in the past. Living in Alaska, this chilling page turner, based on Jones's true story, will take you on a wild journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska, discovering the greater Bookstone region. Join Peter Spinner as he looks for a well-kept hidden gems in the enchanting greater Bookstonian region. High-quality restaurants, cozy stays, endearing shops, and local events. By train through Spain. From Buganda to Uganda, an aging adventurer shares this eye-opening journey through Eastern Africa. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Sweet. I like that it deals with the past. Tildy's all up in here. Hmm. I usually go for 21st century publications. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and I also in particular to a good crime novel. I'm interested to see what you suggest. It. No. The Silent Patient. Tarantine found a twisted mind of Alicia Burnson, who moved her to suddenly murder her husband. Will the search of her truth be much too much to bear? Four chilling and devastating novellas by Stephen King. The girl. First to Die. This thrilling first book with Women's Murder Club series takes four crime-solving friends through classic murder mystery. Oh, you like this? Amazing. I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. Crime is my passion. I mean, I love a crime novel. I love all kinds of different books about travel. Anything that goes with Merlot. The murder. I mean, everyone keeps freaking talking about this book. Perfect. I love a juicy crime novel. Hey, how's it hanging? I feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out, or I'll keep letting the band down. Okay. Yo, got anything inspiring? I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. I wouldn't mind something niche. I also usually prefer factual books. My travels in East Africa. This is niche. I never would have looked there. I hadn't heard discovering the greater books in region yet. Hell yeah. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. By the way, look at what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. Haven't heard of any of those artists before. Maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does this job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. You guys don't like any of my fantasy books? It happens. Yay! We did it! I don't know how you save. How do you save this? Exit to main menu, I guess? I hope it saves every time, but oh my god, how freaking cute! That is so much fun and such a joy to play. I think I hear my son. He's banging on the gate. Oh my god, that was so cute. That was so fun to play. Um, I could get lost just sitting there and playing that. That is so cute. I love that there's actual real books. Like seeing Sailor Moon, seeing Jujutsu Kaisen, I think is by far the funniest things I've ever seen. And really being able to know you're really recommending like actual stuff. Like I think the Bob Bookstonian stuff, like obviously that seems a bit niche to the game, but I like that because it does help you with recommendations to people that are looking for something really niche. But I had an absolute blast playing this game. Holy cow. Um, I love that you have the little stamps and the little quests that you could do, but you really aren't pushed to really do them quite quickly. Like, I feel like if I don't get it done now, I could just do it later on and just work to be able to hit all the milestones and however long that takes. But this was an absolute blast. I had so much fun. If you guys had fun, please don't forget to give the video a like. It really, really helps me out. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. We are on our road to hitting 2,000 subscribers, which is insane. I can't believe how quickly we got to that. That's so appreciative to everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow when we play some Echoes of Wisdom. Bye, guys!